This is a word which is used in heredity very commonly. The phenotype. What it means exactly? Phenotype. I want to define first. Do this. The external appearance. The external appearance of an organism with regard to one or more character is called phenotype. It means this word phenotype is related to the organism and it is related with the external appearance of the organism. But before this organism, I want to tell you something more and then you will be able to understand a little more detail. Look at this. If someone says what type of shape it is or how it appears, then you can say that this is a piece of paper and it is rectangular in shape, and something more he can say that this is a thin this is a thin sheet of paper and this is white in color. How many things we can say about this? White in color, thin sheet, and rectangular shape. All these we are saying what? Phenotype. But this is not an organism. This word is used in terms of organism only. If we are saying something about this piece of paper, then this is actually we are saying about the external appearance. In the same way, if someone says what type of shape it has, then we can say that this cylindrical shape and it is black in color. This external appearance, but these are not living things. That's why we are not talking about living things. In the same way, how I told you about this thin sheet of paper and how I told you about this pen, this ball pen, in the same way, if the external appearance of an organism is quoted or told, then that is called phenotype. Just for example, what is noticed by the Mendel, he noticed that the height of different pea plant is different. I mean to say, some are tall, some are dwarf. Height is one of the character of pea plant. Tall, it has two factors. One is tall, another is dwarf. In the same way, what he found, color of flower is also different. Color of flower. It has two factors. What he found, some pea plants have brown colored flower, some pea plants have white colored flower. In the same way, color of seed also different, seed color. Seed color, some of the pea plants have yellow seed, some of them have green seed. Now, texture of seed is also found different. Texture of seed, some are round, but some are wrinkled. I will say in some of the plant, all the seeds are wrinkled. In other plants, all the seeds were round, texture of seed. What I'm talking about is height, color of flower, seed color, texture of seed. In the same way we can talk about pod color also. He found in one of the pea plant, I mean to say one type of pea plant, this pod color is found green. But in other it is found yellow. What are these exactly? We are talking about the character of pea plant. One of the character is height, another character is color of flower, another character is seed color, another character texture of seed, and this pod color, etc. But each of the character has at least two factors. And what he told, if we are saying, looking at a pea plant, if we are saying that this pea plant is tall, then we are talking about the of phenotype of that pea plant, and we are talking about the character, and tallness is one of the factor of that character. In the same way, this pea plant is tall, and the flower is white. Its flower is white. Then we are talking about two characters. The external appearance. Exactly, we are talking about external appearance of that organism with respect to one or more than one character. This way, the external appearance of an organism with regard to one or more character is called phenotype. And that's why if someone says this pea plant has green colored pea pod, then this is the external feature of that pea plant, and only one character is considered. This is the phenotype of that pea plant is told, that is what? Green colored pea pod. This way, this is the meaning, exact meaning. External appearance of an organism with regard to one or more character is called phenotype. But we have to understand a little more also. If we say height of the plant, if we say the color of flower of that plant, if we say the color of seed of that plant, if we say texture of seed, pot color, and other, then sum of all these characters represents an organism. That's why an organism is sum total of the character, and the external appearance is phenotype. Okay, this much for today.